tonight, an urgent search is underway in the Mediterranean Sea. The U.S. Navy has deployed a P-3 Orion aircraft to help in the search for EgyptAir Flight 804. Officials in Egypt and in the U.S. believe this was likely an act of terrorism.
If you look at the situation properly, the possibility of a terror attack is more likely than a technical problem.
At 11:09 p.m., the plane took off from Paris en route to Cairo. At 1:24 a.m., it entered Greek airspace. At 1:48, it checked in at the next control point, Kia Island, south of Athens. Greek officials said the pilot was cheerful and thanked the air traffic controllers. 2:27 a.m., the first sign something is wrong. Despite repeated calls from air traffic control, the pilots do not respond. Then, just 2 minutes later, the plane's signal dropped from the radar. Greek officials say the aircraft plunged from its cruising altitude of 37,000 feet down to 10,000 feet when it disappeared from radar. EgyptAir officials say the plane, an Airbus A320, was relatively new and the pilot very experienced.
He has 6,000 hours total flying hours, 2,000 on this type, good reputation, and he was a colleague of mine, yes.
A U.S. official says the plane made stops in Eritrea and Tunisia, but was swept by security when it stopped in Paris before leaving for Cairo. This is just the latest incident for EgyptAir. In May, a man falsely claiming to be wearing a suicide vest hijacked a plane with 72 people on board. And in 1999, U.S. investigators said a deliberate act brought down an EgyptAir plane near Nantucket Island, killing more than 200 on board. In Egypt, in October, a Russian Metrojet airliner crashed after taking off from Sharm el-Sheikh airport. ISIS claimed responsibility for placing a bomb on board.